So, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Hamiza binti Khalil. I'm from class group JIM 1101C. Today I'm gonna present about topic COVID-19. So, what is COVID-19? So, COVID-19 or called coronavirus disease is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered novel coronavirus. So, as we can see here, most people infected with the COVID-19 virus will experience mild to moderate respiratory illness and recovery without requiring special treatment. Um, However, older people and those with underlying medical problems like cardiovascular disease, cancer, chronic respiratory disease, diabetes are more likely to develop serious illness like COVID-19. So, what is the common symptoms of COVID-19? So, first is tiredness. Secondly, high fever. And thirdly, dry cough. So, actually, there are many symptoms of COVID-19, but I just want to say and show about what is the common symptoms of COVID-19. So, the treatment for our self-care is get rest. First is get rest. Don't do anything like don't don't force yourself to do a lot of work. Don't do anything that makes you more tired. Okay. Secondly, drink plenty of fluid like water. Because water is good for our healthy. Don't drink coke, sweety drinks like Milo or else tea, coffee. No, no, no. Drink water. Third, eat nutritious foods. Don't eat junk food like burger, um, like candy, snacks. It's not good for our healthy, by the way. Fourthly, is separate self from other people's. If you think you might have coronavirus or COVID-19, don't get close to people. Don't just like going assembly things such as grouping with your friends, go hang out, just get rest in your house or room. And last but not least, clean and disinfect your house. So, like you use a sanitizer to disinfect like your bed, your clothes, your electronic things, because we don't know if we have COVID-19, it might get on the things that in our house. So, the second treatment is medical treatment. What is medical treatment? We must get self-isolate. So, it maybe looks like same for separate self from other people. So, self-isolate is get rest in your room or house and do not meet other people. Don't get close with your friends, family, because we don't know. It might be can infected other people. So, secondly, clinical providers such as called doctor or a pharmacy asking if you have something, give the symptoms that you have that might be same as the symptoms of COVID-19 and seek for medical care, which is you have to go to the hospital and do a swab test for confirmation if you are having COVID-19 or not. So next is what is coronavirus health and safety tips. So first, wash your hands often. Whenever you go or after you doing activities with other people, make sure cleanse your hands first, because we don't know what we hold. Things maybe that infected by coronavirus, such as you touch a desk, you don't know it might desk maybe have coronavirus. So second, use hand sanitizer. It might protect you from getting coronavirus or COVID-19, because hand sanitizer actually kills 99.9% of bacteria. So it might help you from getting coronavirus. Next is wear mask. So government Malaysia has give SOP. So one of the SOP is we must wear a mask because mask actually helps us to avoid the coronavirus get into us by through the air or yeah. So third, don't touch your face, especially is when you are not washing your hands. For example, you are shaking your hands with your friends and you just touch your face. We don't know if your friends might have COVID-19. So from that, we can easily get COVID-19. So what is avoid close contact is means if you are going to meet crowded people like going into the supermarket, don't get close with people. You must avoid close contact. Government Malaysian also say we must follow the SOP, and one of the SOP is 1 meter, if I'm not mistaken, 1 meter social distancing. Because we don't know people that close with us might have COVID-19. So with that, we can avoid to get easily with the COVID-19 person. So you after that, use your own supplies. Don't borrow your friends, such as phones. You must have your own phones. Use your own private things like like towel, food. Don't share foods because um we don't know. Our friend have COVID-19 and it's the virus might have on their supplies. Okay, for example, if you are borrowing your friend's if you are borrowing your friend's handphone, you don't know if she or he might have coronavirus, and if he or she have coronavirus, maybe the virus has infected on the phone, and when we holding the phone, we might be get coronavirus. So the last thing is clean our electronic things by using hand sanitizer or sanitize it. So for example, after you meet your friends or your friends touch your things or share things, make sure you wipe it with hand sanitizer or wipe it with the cold water to make sure the coronavirus is dead. So next is conclusion is coronavirus or COVID-19 is not a disease that we can take easily. We can look easily to handle it. We must keep ourselves and healthy by doing all the advice from the government. So for example, government Malaysia has given the SOP, which is means standard operating procedure to make sure all people are not get easily infected by COVID-19. So we must take care of ourselves and family by doing the SOP. So that's all from me. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.